Hello and welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and today I'll be sharing with you the Numerology, Astrology, and card guidance for the day ahead, Tuesday, June 30th, 2020. Let's start with the numerology. This is a 3-day. Laughter is the best medicine this day. Don't take anything or anyone too seriously. Contact someone you've known a long time to share old memories. If you've been out of touch with someone you value, this is the day to play catch up. Do something silly. Try something new. You will be noticed today, so why not be the star you are? That's the numerology. Let's take a look now at the card of the day. So today's card is the Bard. Pick it up off my desk. This card represents music, storytelling, and the passing of truths, myths, and legends from generation to generation through the spoken word or song. In ancient Avalon, the traditions and stories of the people were gathered on leaves that served as letters in a living alphabet and were tended in vast, long houses. Here, the druids and priestesses came to read and weave the stories of magic and the sacred relationship to the divine and the mystery. Those schooled in the art of music and storytelling were given the task of informing their world and keeping the stories of their culture alive. They were given the name of Bard. When the Bard appears, you're asked to seek answers in your personal history. Go back into your own story and find the threads of the patterns in your reality and trace their length to the present. Perhaps you'll be surprised by how much of your past or that of your ancestors still weaves its influence on you today. When the Bard appears, he asks you to retrieve the stories woven in the past. Perhaps you need to learn about the history of someone or something important to your inquiry. The seeds of the future are always hidden in the soil of the past. It's time to dig a little to find the clarity you need. Don't be afraid to learn the patterns of history. The only way to honor them or change them is to know them. Perhaps it's time to listen to music and allow yourself to be carried into the land of memory and listen for its messages as the strings of your soul are strummed by the hand of the divine. Remember that the Bard appears to help you stay in tune with the all that is. You are music and your story is sung in the heavens. I feel that this card also highlights not just music and storytelling, but art as well, in any form of self-expression. And that, to me, this speaks as a reminder to be creative today. That's the card of the day. Now I'd like to share with you the astrological aspects for the day ahead, June 30th. This is not a horoscope. It is a description of the energy present in the day ahead that influences all of us. All right. So we have the Sun in Cancer in triune with the Moon in Scorpio. And so this just sort of conjures a deep and intense emotional energy and highlighting, bringing illumination to our emotions inside of us, whatever they may be, and also kind of heightening them so we may feel more keenly in general today. Then we have the Moon in Scorpio in opposition to Uranus in Taurus. And it's possible that upset, whether it's current or old upsets that we're holding on to, may prevent progress or change. And we may feel like as though we're being stubborn, but beneath that is old emotional wounds. And of course, anything that's being brought up is being brought up for healing. Then we have the Moon in Scorpio in triune with Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So again, this brings an intense emotional energy and intense introspection on our emotional attachments and if they are really serving us or not. And then we have a Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, or in Cancer, excuse me, in sextile with Uranus in Taurus. This energy is encouraging us to start over and create a new foundation in our lives to grow from. And that we need to get clear about who we are taking with us and who needs to be let go at this point. Then we have the Sun in Cancer in conjunct with Mercury retrograde in Cancer. And this highlights and illuminates this process of reflection upon our emotional attachments. Because all retrogrades are periods of review, reflection, and reassessing. Then we have the Sun in Cancer and sextile with Uranus in Taurus. This is illuminating emotional undertones of your comfort zones, ruts, and what your needs are. So if you're stuck in your life, you probably know that you're stuck. If you are stuck in a comfort zone, you probably know it. So this really is an opportunity and influence bringing clarity and illuminating what's underneath that, why you've come to this point and why you're not quite able to yet get out of it. And it's bringing that up to help you get out of it. And that's the astrology. I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who makes MMR possible. That includes our patrons from Patreon, named on screen. Thank you so much for your continued support. Also, thank you to all of you who share and watch these videos each day. This was created for you. If you'd like to become a patron and support MMR, please visit patreon.com/Morning Metaphysical Report. Thank you. This concludes your daily forecast for June 30th. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon.